And mega, 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 mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out sa inyong lahat. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and konbanwa to everyone. O, diba? Tonight is going to be our search for Miss, Mrs., or Mr. March. And that's what we're going to do tonight, is going to introduce to you these types of people that are actually gave time to join on our challenge, our fitness March challenge, or March fitness challenge. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. And of course, I am BFF. Mega, mega, mega love shout out to you. And yo, Shirley. Ayan. Thank you, thank you. And of course, welcome back, board vlogger. Ayan. Thank you. And I hope you could replay this one because you know, alam mo na yon. So, thank you, board vlogger, for always supporting ICEE FIT. And I do appreciate you. And good night. I know marami kang gagawin tomorrow morning. Ayan. And thank you. And sa admin ko, ayan, ganda ng boss ko. Thank you. O, diba? Feeling ko nga, parang ang ganda ng hairstyle ko. O, diba? I did something new today. O, diba? I braided this once. And then I put this. And then I put this. And then I put this. O, diba? Ang dami, diba, guys? Yan. So, if you're new to this channel, guys, every last Saturday of the month, we do our kind of like competition or our fitness challenge, because in this channel, in this channel, ano ba? Ang gulo-gulo mo, admin, nagmo-monologue ako dito, wag ka makulit. Ayan. Guys, so if you're new to this channel and you're watching these on replay, every last Saturday of the month, we do have our fitness challenge, and I do encourage everyone. And this time, we actually have 3 competitors, 3 people who would compete for our ICEE FIT March, and we are doing this every last Saturday of the month. So if you're here to kind of like just chat and stuff like that, ask questions, even though it's not particularly into your fitness journey, you can also still pitch in and, you know, kind of rant or whatever you do, because it's Saturday. So it's kind of like our stress-free live stream. O, diba? Ganda naman ni Idol. Ay, talaga lang topper. O, topper adventure. Why aren't you in the competitor for this month? O, diba? Bakit hindi ka sumali? Huminto ka na kagad? O, diba? And of course, Samantha M, hello. And thank you, Samantha M, for coming back. O, diba? Saglit lang, guys, ha? Whew! O, diba? Ang katinalalamunan ko, guys. So, it's springtime in Japan. So, every pollen there is, probably, I don't know, but I'm allergic to some pollen in Japan. So, if you see anything kind of like, I feel like my eyes are kind of swollen, but I don't know. What do you think, guys? Ayan, masyado naman tayong ganyan na lang. Diba? So, umpisa na natin ngayong gabi kasi excited talaga ako, guys. Excited ako ngayong gabi kahit late ako because, you know, I have to do lots of things today. But kasi tatlo. You know, for the first 3 months maybe, it's kind of like 4 months. But, you know, I was thinking if I should just give this up, these monthly challenges, because no one is joining. But this time, there's actually additional 2 people who actually did join this one. So, thank you in advance for those 3 people that joining our March challenge. I really do appreciate it. And if you're watching this and you're still thinking if you want to join or not, it's up to you, guys. You can either join me and send me your videos, or you can actually join this challenge but don't send me videos. Do it in your own peaceful time. No one would know and stuff like that. Because, mind you guys, this coming week, I'm gonna again upload an additional workout challenge for you guys. And I do hope you like this one. And that is going to be our April challenge. So if you are thinking about joining this one, please do. Please do join and wait for it. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe, like, and turn on all notifications so you won't miss any of that upload that I am talking about. O, diba? Ang galing ko. Ayan. So, our first, out of these three, I'm thinking, who am I going to introduce you guys first? But I was thinking, because some of you guys I know are regular on our live stream, I'm pretty sure that you kind of know the other two competitors or the other two that would be in here. So I'm going to introduce you to a new face that is going to join our fitness challenge 2023. Excited much? Bakit ka excited, admin? Diba? And kasi guys, sa totoo lang guys, gusto ko na mag-give up kasi kumbaga sa eto na nga, 'di ba? Tutulungan ko na kayo, 'di ba? Mananalo pa kayo, o 'di ba? Balik alindog na't lahat, pwede pa kayong manalo ng GCash. Pero wala talagang pumapatol. Alam mo yun, minsan nakaka-discourage. But, thank you talaga kasi kahit papano, kahit hindi masyadong, kumaga napapansin yung palaro natin and yung mga gusto kong ipagawa sa inyo or gawin ninyo, hindi lang para sa benefit nitong channel ko, but of course, mostly benefited you guys. So, but, ayan, shared na. Ay, bored. Ayan, bored. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ayan, so, without much further ado, let's start it. And I'm gonna introduce you to the first one. Ayan. Ito ang iyong katunggali. At kung nanonood man ang mga taong nag-send sa akin ng videos, if you guys are watching, whoever these people I'm going to introduce you to, guys, thank you. And of course, these are your competitors. So please, ayan, my pleasure to introduce our first competitor of the night. Ayan. And of course, guys, if you have questions on your own fitness journey or your own life struggles or fitness struggles, please let me know down in the live chat or in the comments down below. So our first one, guys, ayan, are you ready? Ayan, ready na ba kayo, guys? Samantha from Board Vlogger. Hello, hello. And of course, to top it, ayan. So, our first one, guys. Ayan, parang ako na-excite, o, diba? Ay, masyadong bongga, o, diba? Masyadong tapat na tapat naman yung Tantuwa ako sa mukha ko. Close up na close up pala tayo. Bongga. Ayan, our first one, guys. Our first one. Please welcome.
Mga pala si Francisco Maningding, 44 years old. Ang aking height ay 5'3" lamang. Ang aking timbang pala ay 62 kilograms. Isang kusinero dito sa barko. Small but terrible.
Yes, that's our first competitor of the night, Francisco, 44-year-old, a cook. Ayan, like you, Board, he is now on board, ayan, as a cook in a ship or in a cruise ship. So that's our first competitor. Ayan. So let's do the second one that you guys, if you're watching, guys, and you are asking how can you join this, please watch this. So first is the intro. Second is, what are they wearing? So, his outfit of the day is...
At ang aking suot ay ordinary t-shirt and boxer short. Wearing my shoes.
Guys, you have to help me on this one, guys. Ano yung sabi niyang brand? Because I'm not really into branded stuff, right? So, I think the first things... Do you know what kind of brand is his shirt? Like, I don't know. That's why it's like, question mark. Akikang! Mega, mega love shout out to you, Akikang. And hi. Konbanwa to you, Akikang. Ayan, thank you for coming. Ayan. So, ikaw ba, Board? Ikaw ba, alam mo kung ano yung sinabi niyang brand ng damit? Ayan. Pinilit kong gawin yung tama, yung exercise. Di ko alam, ginagawa ko. Oh my God, ayan. So, alam niyo na kung sino ang inyong mga katunggali, guys. Ayan. So, yung santol bakat. O, diba? Bongga, diba? Ayan. And of course, ayan. So, let's continue.
Puma shoes, running shoes. Hindi nakapaghanda dahil nandito sa onboard.
Yes, so that is the outfit of the day. You have to explain to us what are you wearing for the day. That's the second video that you have to send to us. Ayan. And Brett Glass, so mega love shout out kombangwa. Ayan. And mega love shout out hashtag everyone from Akikang and Brett Glass, so Yahoo from Tune as known as board vlogger and hi Tune from Brett. O, diba? Thank you guys. Ayan, ano ba yan? Meron palang ganun. Kanina pa yun. Anyways, guys, ayan. Tama ba? Anyways. So, next natin is yes, you also have to guys send your model, catwalk, anything. Just feeling that, like feeling that. Ayan, naka-play lang to. Thank you, board. Ayan, bibilisan ko para mapunta kagad sa'yo, guys. Ayan, so, the thing is, there's people asking me, why do they have to like send videos of them catwalking or modeling or just walking? So, personally, as a personal trainer, I do. So we call it gait. Or like I do check how you walk. But at the same time, because this is kind of like you putting out yourself in public and image like that. I also want you to kind of build confidence. So that's another part why there is like kind of like step by step of what kind of videos I want you to send me, is because I want you to walk as if you really like yourself, like this is part of fitness journey. It's not just about having a nice body. It's not just having, like aesthetically a pleasing, sexy macho body, but it's also kind of like fitness is all around. Like mentally, you have to basically be strong-minded as well. Like we can learn that, and those are kind of like parts of what I'm trying to share to you in this channel. So the fourth one is that is where our fitness workout. If you didn't watch it yet, I do actually have the explanation and the follow along workout uploaded in my channel. So this is our March fitness challenge, and they're going to do that. So that's the fourth video that you have to send to me. Ayun, may catwalk pala ako video kaso di ko pala na-send sa iyo. Kaya nga, kulang. Ayan. But guys, at the end of this video, or at the end of me presenting to you the competitors, you also have a voice of who do you think have to win or be named our ICEE FIT March. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys as well consideration in my also judgment on overall videos that they have sent to me. Ganon. If you are in good shape, nakaka-boost ng confidence. Exactly the point. Yes. You can do anything. You feel like that, Ayan. So, our last. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung ano ang ginawa niya sa ating challenge. Did he finish the challenge? Did he do the complete challenge? Ayan. Because we have to do it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So did he finish it? Did he do the proper form? How is the form? And overall, like, how do you call that? Overall justice, overall entertainment value. May pa ganun pa. That's good, admin and my pretty good. And of course, to Dwayne Frierson. Ayan, mega, mega love shout out, Dwayne. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Ayan. Hello. Hold on lang, guys. So, let's do this. Ayan, you look pretty today. Have a good day. I have to go early, but I wanted to stop by. Oh, thank you, Dwayne. And I hope you also have a good day. Ayan, whatever you're doing today, have it good. Ayan. And, nasa na tayo, guys? Idol, April na lang ako sasali ulit. Busy kasi sa work Idol. Ayun. So, yes, April, we're gonna have April again. So, do that to for, ayan, galit na ako. I'm angry. Ganon. Charot. Ang arte. So, this is our first competitor of the night with his March Fitness Challenge. Let's do the 5, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5. Elbows. Thing is, this squat is actually pretty good. And I was actually like talking to Francisco as well about the proper form. Like I'm actually like guiding him from time to time. So those are the things that I could actually offer you guys in this live stream every last Saturday of the month is I can assess you online based on what you can provide me. So the thing is the elbow and the foot placement. Jump is good. It's actually good. 3. Did it do 3? 1. Yes. This is actually like form is good. I wouldn't complain about it. Squat is good. I think it's the foot placement I would definitely watch out for. So guys, if you are wondering about foot placement, I did put out the whole explanation of why it is important, why you have to do this, because it's very, very important. So, what do you think, guys? What do you think of that workout? So that judgment is going to take place at the end of this live stream because you guys are also, we're gonna have a voice of who's going to win this challenge. So you have to interact with me. And if you're watching this on replay, please do get your opinion as well. Comment if you think, if you want to, on the comment section down below. Good job! Oh, diba? Admin, good job. Ayan. And have a good day, everyone. And ICEE, I appreciate you guys. We gotta share the channel, you guys. ICEE need more people on the channel. Thank you, Dwayne Frierson. Yes, guys, please do share this live stream. And if you think this live stream or like anything that I offer, because I do offer a lot in this channel, I feel like I don't kind of like want it to be in one niche. I feel like it's just all about life. This channel is all about life. Anything that kind of like from a random thought to reacting to talking about social issues to talking about your stresses, your fitness, life struggles, everything, all about life. This is what this channel is all about. And of course, you guys, you guys that keep coming back here and sharing this channel to people that you think may benefit as well. Thank you so much. Diba? May pag ganon. Ayan. Share this stream. Thank you, Brett Glasso. And of course, thank you, Board, for being 14 months, being such a wonderful supporter of ICEE FIT. Thank you for being ikaw ang bida ng channel na to. Thank you. And guys, if you're not connected with Board Vlogger, guys, he's also a fellow YouTuber. And guys, do kind of visit him from time to time. He's live streaming every Monday to Saturday or Monday to Friday. Ayan, 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So if you have time to kill, if you want some company, please do visit him. You're awesome. Aw, Brat. Is that AI computer or that's you typing? Ayan, thank you, Brad. I do appreciate you as well. So, the next, ayan, eto na ang pangalawa. Our next competitor of the night, contestant number 2. Ayan, contestant number 2 for tonight is walang iba. Ayan, ang pinakamamahal natin at ang ang unang nagpakilig sa inyong host, walang iba, kundi, diba? Wait lang guys. Mag-isa lang ako. Walang director guys. Ayan. Ako lang mag-isa. Ayan. Stop muna tayo saglit. Walang iba kundi...
What's up? Mga ka-ICEE Nation. ICEE Nation. So it's me, board vlogger. So 5'7" in height. 59 kilograms. Last time I checked, wala pa akong 100.
Oh, diba? What did you just say? What do you mean? What do you mean, Brad? What did I just say? Ayan. It is me. Yes. Ano ba yan? Dito ba natin lagay yan? Ayan. Para hindi nyo kita masyado. Ayun. And of course, our second contestant is none other than board vlogger. Which one I'm talking to you about. And he's actually in the live chat right now if you're watching this. So ask him questions. And if you guys have questions as well, ask questions. So this is the chance to ask a question. And Black Gomainer, boring blogger. Ayan. And 59 kilogram is 130 pounds. Oh, and hi host Reggie. Mega love shout out. Thank you for coming back again. O, diba? Ayan. Like and done. Thank you, Reggie. I do appreciate that. And of course, what is board vlogger wearing for today?
So I'm wearing sando and jogger pants for today's video. So ang gagawin natin ay cardio exercise for beginners. Let's do this!
Kawaii! Diba? So, for today, Adidas jogging pants. Ayan. So, is it jogging pants, joggers, and sweatpants the same? Ayan. Thank for dressing me. Of course naman, i-ready, diba? Ayan. Siyempre sa mga Pilipino dyan, guys, pag nahirapan kayo mag-English or anything at all, huwag kayong mahihiya magtanong ng Tagalog or magsalita ng Tagalog, mag-interact ng Tagalog. Walang problema dun, guys. Ayan. I'm glad to translate everything for you guys if you cannot understand some words that are coming on my mouth. Coming on my mouth? Ooh! Basta, kung di nyo naintindihan yung mga sinasabi ko, pwede kayong magtanong dyan sa baba, guys. Huwag kayong mahiya. Ayan. Thanks. Yan. Thank you, Reggie. And of course, the last one. Kanina na pag-usapan to. Wala siyang catwalk model, guys. So, I don't know if you think that would disqualify board vlogger. Diba? Para meron tayong April challenge. Ayan. But, it's up to you guys. Ayan. Please let me know. But today, we're going to have our... Kasi tatlo lang, guys. So, it's up to you. We're going to talk about it. And let's see how are we going to name these people as ICEE FIT March. O, diba? Ganon. So, we're going right through the workout. And let's see what board vlogger has for us. So, the thing is, guys, the thing is with working out, I think, like, you have to understand the shoulders, guys. Like, the shoulders, hip placement, foot is good. I really like it, board. Like, your foot placement is good. Like, how you use your foot, the ball of the foot. Knees, squats are good. I would say engage more core. Elbows are good, actually. Extending elbows, not overextending. It's good. Ball of foot, good job. You did actually good. But I feel like your calves would be kind of like it needs stretching. You know, ano bang calves sa Tagalog? Ano bang calves sa Tagalog, guys? Ang tagal-tagal ko na tong iniisip. What are calves in Tagalog? I don't remember. But, you know, guys, if you cannot use the ball of your foot properly and you cannot actually like raise your heels like not as high as it's supposed to be, that means your calves are either needs stretching and the under your foot on the center, there's like a tiny muscles in there that sometimes if you gain weight, you're gonna have or ending up having flat foot. So you need that muscles to actually work. So what you do is the ball of the foot, raising heels, raising the balls of the foot, those things. And if you know those, if you cannot do that, I do have a specifically kind of like approach to it, like a routine workout. You can see it on my playlist. Ayan, natapos na. Pwede na ako mag-chat. Black Gamer, Yahoo! So the thing is with Board Vlogger, and of course, with this, one of the benefits I feel like that you should take advantage on our every monthly challenge is because I can actually assess your form, and actually can tell you what are the weaknesses that you have on your body. I can advise you on what are the things that you should practice on, and you can actually make me your online personal trainer. So that's another thing that I think you should take advantage of this challenge, this channel, because that's what I'm offering you guys. So with Board Vlogger, ayan, ang totoo niyan, ang dulas ng sahig namin. Ilang beses ako na out of balance kaya inedit ko yung video para di na makita. Because guys, you know, so sometimes I would ask people if they gonna send me videos, they don't have to do all the editing, or they just kind of like have to like, you know, leave the editing to me. So it's not as bothersome or like too much work for you guys. But you know, Board Vlogger, because he's also a YouTuber, ayan, admin, pakibaba na lang yung bahay ni Board. He actually did the editing for me. So it was actually pretty nice. So thank you for that. But, so my assessment with you, Board, ayan, more hips engagement, yun. Less on knees. I don't know if you have, like, when you're doing squats, if you have any kind of like uncomfortable feeling on your knees. If there is, then you have to kind of like practice how to use your hips more, you know, proper squatting. All of this that what I'm gonna say in here, it's all explained. I have tutorials of this on my playlist, so please do check them out. So, para sa akin, para sa you, Board, just more hips stability. You know, like when you squat, use more of your hips than your knees. If that makes sense, you know. Gamitin mo yung balakang mo or yung hips mo kesa sa tuhod. So I think that's one of the things that I actually did noticed. And then shoulder. I don't know if it's just the camera angle, but your shoulder seems to be the one shoulder is way up than the other one. So I think you're having weakness in your shoulders, and I want you to practice more chest up, engaging your back and stuff like that. I do also have that. Masakit sa likod yung exercise. Yes, another thing. So I'm gonna translate this with English speakers in the house. Ayan. So, Tune Broncano Board is our second contestant, the one that you've seen earlier in the video. So, this is another thing that I always get, because these exercises is part of my lesson, my routine lesson, because I just don't do personal training. I do lesson workout. So a lot of like, not complaints, but kind of like feedback that I get in this workout is that they do feel their back. Masakit sa likod. One of the things is because you have to understand, You know, the way that I do the exercise, first is only squat, hold your hands like this, and then the second you extend your elbow while proper form of your upper body, and then the next is heels. All those are step by step to make your body be in the proper form when you jump. So basically, in our everyday life, sa araw-araw nating buhay, like even me right now, I'm not doing the chest up and stuff, you know. We usually do our normal everyday kind of like form, which is kind of like slouch, hunchback, cell phone, TV, etc., etc. So when we work out, and I'm telling you little things to do step by step, you're basically trying to do and use the muscles that you don't use every day, you know, you don't use on your everyday life. You basically used them in this exercise. So you work them out. That's why it gets painful. But the thing is, I also want you to understand, especially for beginners, I want you to understand you have to basically comprehend what is being pain because you're working out this muscle, and what is pain because you're gonna injure yourself. There's the line where you have to understand which pain it is, because sometimes it's so hard for some people to stop and then they get injured. So you have to distinguish what's the pain for those two. But muscle soreness, you know, certain parts of your body, your muscles will be painful. It will feel swollen. Parang namamaga, masakit. Pag kunwari yung likod nyo, pag ini-stretch yung ganyan, masarap. Pero pag sumasakit, that means you worked it out. So that's a good thing, you know. And next time, sa rooftop ko gawin para malawak yung gagalawan. Di lang catwalk, ramp walk gagawin ko, mag-model ako. Try. Yes, please do. Because guys, even if you do compete with March or any month of the year, this 2023, you can still do it every month. Even if you win this month, you can still win another month. Every month you can join. There's unlimited joining, and I can actually document your process as well in the long run. And after this year, we're gonna announce who's going to be ICEE FIT 2023. So I hope that could motivate you to do more for your body and actually join me in this journey. Ganon. Baka sa camera angle lang kaya nakayuko yung phone ko. Sa personal, pantay naman. Yes. That's why I said, like, it might be camera angle, but I'm just saying, you know, like, try to check it if it's kind of like that or not, you know. So, that. And our third, ayan, andito na tayo sa pangatlo. So, I hope you can actually understand. If you want, guys, I can actually show you again the workouts of our 3 contestants after this third contestant introduced para maintindihan nyo, makapili kayo kung sino ba sa kanilang tatlo ang pinaka magaling and yung nararapat na tawagin nating ICEE FIT March. ICEE FIT's March. O, diba? Ganun. May pa ganun na lang, guys. Ayan. Rooftop ng City Jail yan, admin. Ang social, diba? Meron siyang rooftop. But I would love that. I would love to see, like, rooftop. And don't get to, like, don't overthink about, you know, like, I want to see real thing, you know. If you have, like, you know, in the backyard you'll have like pigs or chicken or, you know, whatever. It's fine, you know. Don't make it super, you know, I just want it real, authentic. It's fine. You don't have to edit it for me. I can do the editing if you can. Ayun. So, our third one, ayan. Do you know who's the third one, guys? Ayan. Ang ating huling magiging katunggalin ng ating dalawang contestants ngayong gabi is no other than Daniel Carhunen. Diba? Hindi guys, hindi si Daniel guys. Daniel Carhunen, mega mega love shout out. Ayun, hi IC and admin. Gulat kayo, hindi yun si Daniel guys. Our next contestant, please welcome. Ang tagal, no, guys? Wait lang, guys. Naglo-loading. Naglo-loading siya, guys. No other than...
Hi guys, I'm Adi. I'm 6 years old. My height is 5'4" and I'm 48 kilo.
Yes! Our loving admin, our birthday girl for this month. And of course, mind you guys, ayan, April 10th, ayan, I am inviting you to our admin day, our appreciation day for our loving admin. Because if you were regular in this live stream, you know what admin do. Like, she's the one who entertain you, who actually make peace and order in our live chat. And of course, all of you guys are moderators as well, but she's kind of you guys leader. So we're going to have a birthday live stream for our admin, our appreciation day for our admin. That's April 10th. And if you want to share your appreciation, your gratitude, how you feel for our admin, please come on that day and you can actually show her how much you appreciate her on that day. That would be next week, next Monday. It'll be pretty soon. Ayan. O, diba? Ang sexy ng admin natin. What do you think, guys? And of course, our next, what is she wearing?
Hi guys, ang suot ko nga po today is white spaghetti strap, leggings, nagaling Canada.
Diba? Taray!
Ko, bigay ng boss ko at ng kanyang husband. It's a lunar solo Nike.
Oh, social. Yes. Oh, diba? Ang social ng admin natin, guys. Ayan. So, Nike. Nike is really, really nice. Like, when you work out, guys, always remember, fitness, it could be really costly, depending on how are you going to approach your fitness journey. But one thing is for sure, if you're going to work out, you kind of like have to invest on a good shoe. Especially if you have foot problems, especially if you have a flat foot or you have a normal foot. You have not, ibig sabihin, may abnormal kayong paa. If you have those, then you have to invest on a very good shoe. And some Nike do have good shoes. I do kind of like their Kyrie version because they're pretty kind of like nice and tight on your foot, which is really, really, really cool. Especially when you're jumping and, sprinting or like doing stuff with it. Tontuwa si admin, no? Nagustuhan mo ba, admin? I never actually like showed admin the edited version of everything, but I hope you like it, admin, okay? So, next one, we're going to watch how admin walk. But I have to mind you guys, when she was doing this workout, just a little bit of context, guys. When she's doing this workout, she's actually practicing this before the actual version. And of course, when you're practicing this workout, if you're not used to this kind of movement and exercises, you'll definitely going to have muscle soreness. It's very given. It doesn't mean, like your body is, you kind of like, it's just you used your muscle. And the thing is, even though you don't use any weights on this one, if you're a beginner, it's definitely going to give you muscle soreness. So when my admin was doing this, she already had muscle soreness while perfecting this movement. So please give a round of applause to our admin for doing this workout and enjoying herself as well. Taray! Ah, diba? Yes. That's our admin, you guys. Ayan. O, diba? Ang ganda ng puwet ni admin, no? Courtesy of moi. And jeans and then, moi. I think that's where it takes place. Okay, guys. And of course, the last one, the workout. Please watch admin's squat jumps. The elbows, that's good. Foot placement, good. But you're actually using yung labas ng paa. Good job. See? We're on 4. Good job. Foot placements are getting better actually on this one. Papagod na si Admi. Third. Ang ganda. And the thing is like, guys, just doing this thing repeatedly, it'll make your upper body look nicer because it's toning, it's cardio, it's good for you. So please do try this workout. I do recommend it. Pagod na to! Two guys. Ayan. Dinudugas na ako ni Admi, no? Oh, diba? Go down. Down more. Good job! Good job, admin. And that's our admin. Diba? Ang galing. But the thing is, one of the things that I think a lot of people, diba? Brett Glasso. Great work, admin. Diba? Exactly. And the thing is, she is not fat. Yes, definitely not. Yes. Sakit ng katawan ko. O, diba? Ay, topper. But the thing is, when it comes to squat, guys, I get it. Sometimes it gets to like a point where it's hard to squat using your hips. Usually, most of the time, you're gonna use more of your knees. And that's why you have to have like body-mind connection. You have to understand how low you can go and stuff like that. Because your body would tell you that it's tired. So you're gonna cheat on the workout. And the more tired you're going to be, like if you can see admin, pataas na ng pataas yung squat niya, diba? But the thing is, she's still doing that, which is good. But at the same time, I would recommend when you're squatting, be consistent on how low you squat. Like if you go not low, then you're not gonna get the effectivity of the exercises, but by just pushing it. She is fit already. Yes, of course. She's my admin for a reason. I do tell her every time, like the thing is with admin, she kind of like at first, when it comes to Filipino, sometimes it's just hard to make Filipino be into fitness. There's a lot of excuses. And I think it's not just Filipino, but a lot of people, especially in America, probably. But there's those types of people who you cannot just get through. But with admin, it's like slowly she tried. So the first thing you want to do is just try. And then eventually, she never joined our January or February challenges. But when she saw this routine, she thought it was fun. And that's what she just want to do. She just want to do this for fun because it's fun. And that's the thing with fitness. There's a lot of variations of doing things in fitness. Like how you're going to approach it could be different from everybody else. But at the same time, you just have to understand there's something for you out there. But if you won't try it, even just once, then you wouldn't know. So if you're watching this right now, go to my playlist. There's a follow along workout there. Go to the super beginner if you want. Just try it just one time and then just push yourself. You don't want to do it, just do it anyway, and then slowly by slowly, you're gonna be like admin where she would like stop for a while and then go back and then do more. And then she would reach levels of fitness or like fit level, like on her own pace kind of thing. So thank you guys, Ayan. So out of all those 3 guys, now I need your interaction with this, okay? Out of all the 3 people that I've showed you, Ayan, which one do you think should be our ICEE Fit's March? Ayan. So we're going to do that. And of course, to Nightbot at iba pa. Ayan, kay BFF and kay Sir Pinoy Galaan is in the house. Mega love shout out to you guys. Ayan. So for those who didn't or just come here right now, I'm gonna, show you our 3 contestants for today. And let me know who do you think should win for your opinion. Ayan. Sa inyong opinion lang naman guys. Ayan. Sino ang dapat manalo at pangalanan na ICEE Fit's March. O, diba? Ayan. You can do it now. Ganon. So, our first contestant is ako dapat manalo. Ayan, so this is our first contestant. So the thing is, she did everything good, right? He had all four videos, which is good. He didn't finish everything. He missed the 2, the 1, and the 3. Ayan. But it's actually good form. So I don't know about you guys. What do you think? Is he first, second, or third? And of course, our second one is board blogger, our second contestant. And we never get to see the whole 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 routine, but he did show us everything, the form, stuff like that. So what do you think as well? Bye, host, going to sleep. Reggie, thank you for coming, and noted ka na rin ni admin na nandyan sa baba. Ayan. Yahoo! And of course, our third one is our loving admin. Which completed everything, has 4 videos. So what do you guys think? Who is going to be our ICEE Fit's March? Ayan. So before we go anywhere, think about it. I'll come back. So please stay tuned. We're going to get a quick commercial. Quick break. Of course. Comics Plus by Akasa. Akasa! Komawa! Yes, let's go. We here. We're not over. We're just talking about, who's going to be the winner of ICEE FIT's March Fitness Challenge. I'll choose admin. Ooh, lol, sab. I know. Is it today? Is it the honeymoon today? You didn't answer me back, so I don't know. But guys, if you don't know Comics Plus by Akasang, he's one of the Japanese streamer Twitch, one of the big streamer Twitch streamer. Is that how you call it? So please do check him out on Twitch. And of course, he's also on YouTube, guys. He do reaction videos, talking about like just Japan stuff. Check him out. You know what to do, guys. Yung mga tao dyan sa baba, alam nyo na kung anong gagawin ninyo. Go to the 3 dots. You can check his channel out. Ayan. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it was today. I didn't get to go. I just didn't know what time it is. But if it was morning, I was at work. So, Twitch meetup is 4:15. Oh, what if I'm not a regular Twitch streamer? Am I allowed to get in there? Yes, but that's what we're doing today. Comics Plus. Ayan. So you choose admin, Daniel. So how about you, Reggie, who changed his mind and still gonna watch now? Who do you think needs to win? Ayan. So we have 1 for admin. Ayan. So tonight, because we do have 3 contestants, we're going to do our second, kind of like second runner-up, first runner-up, and then our ICEE FIT's March. So everyone actually won something today. Ayan. I think the girl was using all her energy. Board was too calm in his workout, like he was worried. And the first one was like he tried all his best. Ooh, nice eyes. I like that. So what do you think, guys? Ayan. So, Reggie, what is it? Who is it for you that did which is the second runner-up, first runner-up, and then the winner? I choose the girl. Wow! Dalawa na. Ayan. Guys, are you being biased because she's the admin? Ayan. But, we got 2 for admin. Ayan. So, is it our winner? Is it gonna be our winner, guys? Admin. And now, third. So, guys. So, our second runner-up, guys. Our second runner-up. Who do you think is our second runner-up? Ayan. O, diba? Baliktad din, no? We talk about the winner first before the second runner. That was all over the place, guys. But go along with it. Do it. Ayan. So, first one, board. Ayan. First one, board. Ayan. Nightbot at iba pa is board. The second one. Second is board. Ooh, I like that. So, do you think, guys, as a viewer, do you think second runner-up is board? So, who's the first? First runner-up. Guys, wag kayo malito. It's supposed to be second, first, and then ICEE FIT's March. Okay? Don't get confused, okay? Don't confuse yourselves, guys. Or I'm confusing myself. Reggie is the girl is admin. Yes. Second, board. Ooh. So the third or the second runner-up. Could we just do first, second, third so we're not confused? Now I'm confused. O, diba? Okay. Okay, so third. Okay, let's do third. Who's the third? Okay. Angulo. I rarely do this, guys. But who's the third? Third. Give me your third person. Ayan, the least. Yung pinaka okay lang, parang ganon. Para sa inyo, guys. Ayan, I'm leaving it up to you guys. Who's the third? What? Comics Plaza, because you're late. So we're doing this type of kind of like challenge, okay? So I'm gonna show you again, guys, who are we dealing with, or who are the three contestants we're dealing with, okay? So this is our first one. Asa na ba yun? So this is our first guy. Third is the first one. Bored as the third. I'm just teasing you. I can hear your voice actually, Akasa. Definitely can hear your voice. After watching you many times, I feel like your voice is so catchy. I can hear it. And this is our second one, guys. That's our second. Yes. Good job. And of course, the last one. And of course, I actually like this one, guys. This is the part that I really like. So this is our third. Diba? We're a family of people who loves to twerk. Winner! Yes! So I guess we have our stop. Ayan. So, bored is the third. Ayan. So, third is bored. So, bored vlogger, congratulations. You win. Ayan. Ayan. Napanalunan mo ang ating GCash. So, let me know. Ayan. So, we're going to do this. I'm biased though. Bias. But I hope you actually, but Board already says he's going to join our fitness challenge for April. I know it's April Fool's Day today, but we did kind of like extend this March challenge for today evening. Tamsak for admin. Diba? So, comic Akasang, you got, admin got you by twerking. Is that what you mean? Ayan. So, hey, JJ! Welcome. Mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love, shout out to you, JJ. Welcome back. You missed the whole workout session, JJ. You should do it. Ayan. How are you? So, our third, congratulations for Board Vlogger. Thank you for participating. And wait for it. Admin will give you the giveaway. Ayan, thank you. And of course, our second is Francisco Maningding. Ayan, mananalo din siya. Ayan, malalaman na lang din niya yan. And of course, our first, ayan, admin. Ayan, sarilinin mo na yan. Ayan. Ipadala mo sa sarili mo yung panalo mo. Good job, admin. I do. Well, I kind of like just wanted to ask you guys because I don't want to be biased because she's my admin. So, but I think, you know, what I saw and, you know, what you saw kind of like match things together. It was a good job, but obviously, kayo ang bida. You are the star in this channel. Remember that. So, you know, it doesn't matter if my opinions are different, who's going to be the winner. You guys will choose the winner. So this is what I'm doing every last Saturday of the month. So I hope you kind of like get the grasp or like how it's going to be like, you know, every month kind of thing. Not every Saturday, just last Saturday of the month. But every month, I'll put out a fitness challenge for everyone. If you want to be named the second ICEE FIT, whatever month it is, you only have to send me those 4 videos. You don't have to edit it and make me publish it, assess you online for free as a personal trainer. And as well, win some giveaways. Ganon. Morning, nerds! Hey! Morning! Servo! Thank you. How's your coffee? Did you get your coffee, Servo? Ayan. So, let's do this, guys. Ayun. O, diba? Balik tayo sa ganyan. Ayan. And congratulations! And of course, Eddie G. Reggie, thank you for pitching in your view. It was a good judgment. You have a good judge. Maybe you could be our next judge again for next April ICEE FIT. Ayan. I hope you come back, Eddie G. Reggie. And admin, noted na noted si Eddie G. Reggie. Pinanalo ka niya, kaya yan. Panoorin mo siya. And hi, JJ from Danielle. How are you? How are you, JJ? You know, we worry about you. But guys, so that's the thing. That's what this live stream is all about. You can ask your questions now. We're done with our ICEE fits. You know, if you have your own struggles, your own questions, you know, you can ask that. Even if it's not fitness, you know, you can just ask anything, whatever. I think we're just gonna continue this rather than, you know, cutting the live stream. I'll just continue talking to you guys. Ayan, yes, but it was hard work for coffee this morning because my coffee maker died on me this week. Ooh, what did you do? You know what? In the Philippines, there's actually like, I think there's an old way to do coffee. Like they kind of like, you know, like brewed it in a teapot, not teapot, but kettle. And then basically that's how they drink it. You know, just kind of like mellow down the coffee a little bit. All of those grains will come down and then you drink it. Congratulations, admin from Daniel. How about you, Daniel? Do you do your workouts? Guys, even, you know, like even how much busy you are, you can actually just do workout 3 minutes. The workout that I just showed you, the people that actually did the workout on our this video, that is actually only 90 seconds if you do it with me, if you follow along with me, and that is available on my video on this channel. So try that out. Challenge yourself. You just have to start at 5. And then if you want, you can challenge me and we can do 10, 11, 12, and so on and so on. Bye everyone, and bye Reggie. Good night, and thank you for staying tuned and telling us what you think of who could be the winner is. I do really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh yes, me. Ayan. So I had to make coffee cowboy style. What's a cowboy style? What's a cowboy style means? I actually there's actually a YouTube channel. He actually just does coffee. It's all about coffee, from the most expensive coffee maker and so much out there that you just want that coffee, to the most sophisticated, to the most kind of like, you know, like ghetto style or like out there coffee maker. He would do it. I just forgot what's the name, but there's, you know, I think there's any topic for everyone on YouTube. And I'm doing good. Just thinking to start my own company for design. Ooh, I like that thought. For real, you can do that. I think, you know, just, you know, at first, it's just like YouTube, you know. I think everything, you'll just have to kind of like really struggle at first. But, you know, we gamble anyways. Life is all about gambling. You gamble on anything kind of. But at least, you know, you won't regret it if you try it out first. You know, that's why I'm here with you guys on YouTube, you know, trying it out, not regretting anything, you know, that I did actually this. And if it goes farther, it would be thanks to all of you guys, first of all. But I do hope, you know, I do hope something come out of this. You know, that's a hope. So, JJ, do it. Do it. I encourage you to do it. Is it in Japan or there? Do it in Japan. Think about that, you know. And I had, bye host, a nice stream. Thank you, Reggie. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. And I had to boil water in a pan with the grains and put a filter over another pot and strain it. Oh, like the same thing that what I said, like Philippine style. If you also walk a lot, is good too. 5,000 to 10,000 steps. I think that's like the kind of like, how do you call that, average? Like 10,000 steps a day is good for you kind of thing, which is kind of like 30 minutes a day is good for you. I'll come back for sure as long as I am free. Thank you for remembering me, Erigi Reggie. I really do appreciate that. Guys, I do appreciate all of you. You know, remembering to come to my live stream is really, really, really appreciated. That burns a lot of calories. Well, depending on people. So there are just people who are like, that is why you have to, like, you know, introduce your body. If you're a type of person that you feel like a lot of people, when they do certain exercises, they burn a lot of calories, and you think it's not working the same as with you, that means you have to kind of like introduce yourself to like resistance training, free weight training and stuff like that, because maybe your body is not producing hormones that it need to, and specific exercises can actually help that. So there are a lot of things, and you know, things that I show you in this channel, I know you think, especially for guys out there, I know you think it's kind of like womanly thing to do because I'm a woman. Try them, you know, try them. You might find it really, really fun, and you might just be, you know, fall in love with my routines, and do it on your own pace. Nobody has to know that you're doing my routine, right? So good night, everyone, from Erigi, Reggie, and mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. It just means no automatic coffee maker. I know how that felt, especially when I had good coffee before. And of course, the O Show, mega love shout out. Thank you for coming back. The O Show, how you doing? Ayan, diba? In a pair of chops. What's that mean? Oh, JJ, I had something for you. I've learned this. I've learned this just recently, and I wonder if you approved of this. I know now how to pronounce the city in Scotland correctly. Edinburgh. Did I pronounce it? Did I do good? I have been doing long walks out in the cold Sweden, or one of the countries that I really looking forward to go. It's like I heard there's a lot of like beautiful people in Sweden. I want to be, you know, like to feel bad about myself. You know, do you have those thoughts from time to time? And JJ, start as soon as you can. Don't think too much. I am from Holiday Trip in regards to you doing your own design company. That's from Holiday Trip. And good night, Erigi Reggie from admin. JJ, start with me. Yes, JJ. Like, look into it. Like, how are you going to live in Japan, since it feels like you're gonna be happy surrounded with us, right, Akasan? No, push him, Akasan. Come on. We can do it. We can push him over. Push over. But yes, definitely. Like, you know, try to like research about how to start a business in Japan, and you can be with us. Who knows, your forever might be in here, you know, and I'll be here, you know. I would be your bodyguard if you want. Akasang is also here. We can be your bodyguards if you want. You'll just have to, you know, to have a choice or decision whether it's going to be America, going to be Tokyo or Osaka. Diba? And of course, to my BFF, happy 19 months together. Thank you. And I will. Let's have a chat later. Oh, diba? Ayun. And 10,000 steps is almost 8 kilometers. Yes. And it's very, very easy if you're in Japan because you bike everything. Well, at least in Tokyo. That's why I kind of like, like not having a car is because you're forced to walk. You're forced to bike. I didn't even bike a electric bike. I like my BMX and my granny bike because for me, I'd rather just use a normal bike so it also beneficial and I'm forcing myself to do a lot of work. That's how I basically torture myself. I'm trying to move to Japan as well. Yes, Servo. Like, try to look on those research all about it. Like try to kind of like look if you have a category of work that you can apply for Japan because that would be much easier if you have a work visa, but easier if you fell in love with the Japanese, then you get instant visa. Just saying. That's the easiest probably, right? Because you're kind of free. But it's up to you guys. What do you want to do? I love and enjoy walk. I made thousands of walks a week ago during our holidays in, how do you pronounce this? Seychelles. Seychelles. Let me know, guys, if I pronounce that wrong. I do pronounce a lot of words wrong, by the way. And sometimes I do invent English words that doesn't exist. So I just kind of wanted to tell you that, guys, just in case you're confused. Okay? Ayan. Did I miss anything? Ayan. I didn't miss anything of you guys, right? Ayun. And BRB going to Lawson. Oh, buy me something to drink. Ayan. Guys, Aka-san is really cool, guys. If you don't know about him, if you kind of wanted to know things about Japan or you wanted to ask questions, how is his life in Japan? What does he did to be in Japan or stuff like that? Just anything. He's always on Twitch, like follow him on Twitch, ask questions. He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill, guys. So, watch him, follow him, subscribe to him on YouTube as well. And of course, asa na tayo, guys? Ikaw na talaga, lols. O, diba? Sino daw? Ano yon? Anong meron? Anong meron, Sir Galaan? And one Wednesday, I have premiere about our latest travel holiday in Seychelles. And guys, also, Sir Galaan is fellow YouTuber as well. If you want to know anything like, like how life it is or how it is like to live in a island, like wanted to see those stuff, go check him out. Ayan. Pakibaba na lang, admin. Yeah. Well, your plan B is the option I'm going for, but I want family, so it works. Diba? Real talk lang din, diba? Ayan. Seychelles. Ayan. Seychelles. And I'll be starting my J vlogging and fitness YouTube channel as well once I move there. Ayan. And good luck. Go for it. Ayan. Do that. And guys, I think in this time and times, I really think it's very, very, it's so lucky to be born at the same time. Well, it's always kind of like that. It's always lucky to be born anyways. But what I'm trying to say is, back in the day, sometimes a lot of people expect too much from us that we actually put a lot of thought whether we're going to do something that we dreamed of, or it's not even on the table because you have to be somewhat in the image of what society wants you to be. Like if you're stereotypically like immigrant or like Filipino and you go to America, I've heard stereotypical, you have to be a nurse or a caregiver or some sort of like that. There's always kind of like that stereotypical. And also in Japan, if you want to be like stereotypically, if you are a native English language person, you basically apply for a job in Japan, you get that. That's kind of like a stereotypical of an English person coming to Japan and get a job. But at the same time, in this era, I feel like you can actually do anything you want. You can actually fulfill your dreams if you want. But it doesn't mean there's no work to be done. And I think lately that's what I've been trying to kind of like have deep thoughts about. Like, why is there are people out there that you see, they all almost kind of like they have everything, the skills, the talents, almost like they are already there, but they're not having the success that they want, or they kind of like expected it to be. And I think there's a lot of factors why it's not happening for like me or you, maybe. I don't know, where are you in your career? But I think you just really have to enjoy the process of what you are trying, especially if you're trying something because that is your passion, that is what you like as a career and stuff like that. You just have to enjoy the process, because definitely there's going to be a struggle. But at the same time, if you follow, the normal, the stereotypical of what society expects of you, there's always ways of how to enjoy the processes. And that's how you kind of like change your mindset if you have to. And changing your mindset is not going to be easy. So that is why I'm here. You're here. We're going to talk all about that in this channel. And I hope you kind of understand what this channel is like and where this channel is going to go for from now on. Yon! And mega love shoutout, CC! Ayan, naka-BG lang. Ay, thank you, CC Koy. Thank you sa pagdating. I see you hot. So if you come to America, you automatically get whatever you want. Pretty privileges goes a long way here. Actually, sir, you always say this, sir. You know what, guys? Let's talk about that. I know, like this is all fit, but also, like pretty privileges. I've been talking about this. And there's actually like one thing that I was trying to kind of like hold, kind of like thinking if I would react on it. But at the same time, I really feel like it is true. There are pretty privileges. It's so nice to know that you can have benefits from doing certain things. And we just talk about this today. Actually, holiday trip, mega love shout out from Josa Pantasha. I'm just making jokes, but it's true at the same time. No, what? Jokes that I'm pretty. You're taking it back, is that what you mean? I'm not pretty. Oh, diba? But yes, but what I'm saying is, not that I'm saying I'm pretty, guys. I'm just saying, like, it is true. Like, I think in this era, there's actually like I don't know if it's a meme, a Filipino meme, or it's a kind of like a very famous quote in the Philippines. But we have this saying in the Philippines, like, it's a sin to be born ugly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm laughing at it, but it is true. It is unfair. It really does. Even in nowadays, because we talk about dating and stuff, and there's a lot of lonely men, lonely women, not just for men, but there's a lot of them, but always going to be like, no, men have more of this, But I think depending on what, an individual feels at the moment, I just really think that it is really unfair for some people who aren't born with the look. How do you say these things without being so mean or rude? You know? Working for myself means I can work from anywhere, only if I have enough clients though. If I have steady income, I could stay in Japan for long term. I know it's a risk, it's a gamble. You know, like that's always been a thought as well in my head. Like my goal is basically to own or at least have my own gym. It shouldn't, it could, it, you know, like having a beautiful, like really big franchise gym would be so nice. But I'm okay with just a private gym, you know, like an apartment type, which is very big in Japan. You would rent a place, you kind of like turn it into kind of like a properly gym place where you can do those work. That's kind of like my goal is. But at the same time, because thinking of like working for yourself means you have to, if you are a business minded person, you would understand how much you have to have a safety net for it, especially if you're just starting. So those are the things that actually kind of like I sometimes think if I can really make it. But if this YouTube channel and you guys, you know, like if this comes, you know, into fruition, like I can do both my work and as well YouTube channel is making enough, I will definitely get a proper private gym. So also I can, you know, invite you guys. If you come to Japan, you can, you know, work out with me and stuff like that. So that's kind of like a goal that I hope I could achieve anytime soon. And kind of like get through the thought of risking it and, you know, just trying to work it out rather than being afraid of it and not doing anything about it. But I think I need more motivation to actually do it. I'm not there yet. So, and like, show me a top Twitch streamer that's. I'm not really good at Twitch. I don't really like, I just actually kind of like know who are the big Twitch people out there. Because once you get into this react video, kind of like upload video thing, especially when it comes to social issues, then you get to know the big one's name and then you get to stop. So I don't know. But is there anybody? I don't know. And I think, you know, when it comes to pretty and who's handsome and who's, I think it comes from the eye of the beholder. Because sometimes the mainstream says this person is pretty, this person is handsome. I don't see it though. You know? Especially in Japan. I don't see it. I just don't. Anyways, I'm seeing like yes. What do you mean? No, you're fired. The pretty privilege thing. Ah, thank you. Ang kapal ng mukha. I so much have a thick skin, you guys. Ayan. And that be mean, diba? With the look. Diba? With the hell with wimps, stupid widowy peepees. Diba? JJ, take the risk anyway. Tomorrow is not a promise. What do you think? Ayan. Yes, I think it's just more of like, you know, just trying to kind of like settle down, mentally process everything that you want to do. At least for me, that's what I do. It's like I just don't go, especially when it comes to money, time, and obviously it's another country. You know, you're going to another country. It's not just your own country. If you are pursuing to have a design business in Japan or any, like if you decide to have a business in another country that's not your own, I think there's a lot of thinking and mental preparedness. I don't know if that's what you call it, but you know, you have to mentally, financially, and also physically, emotionally kind of prepared for those things. So that's what I think. Anyways, ayan. Agreed holiday trip. O, diba? Ayan. I enjoy taking risk and try hard to enjoy the process, and I'm done. Diba? And that's where it gets you to a happy place. But really, true people who are born stereotypically good looking, that let that go to their head in their youth and don't work hard or eat right to stay in shape, will get fat or just out of shapely. Exactly. I like that. I want to explore that. So these are the things that I actually keep also saying. There are a lot. I don't know if this is mean or what, but if you think it's mean, it's your problem. I'm just saying this as I kind of like how I thought it is. So, like, when you kind of like, as a woman, goes to my head all the time. Which one? Okay. Hoo. Why am I so naughty? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. But anyways, so I always thought about this. As a woman, I hate it, or at least it's my pet peeve, when a woman becomes fat and they blame it because they got pregnant or they become mothers. They're blaming it on pregnancy. I do get it. I really do. I really do get it. I mean, every woman is different. Some women, probably their hormones are so all over the place. They just really, couldn't control it. They become fat. But at the same time, you kind of like, in Japan, we have this, our hospital and our healthcare provider, when you're pregnant or when a woman is pregnant, they're really looking an eye for your weight because you have to take care of your body. At the same time, I just feel it's an excuse. It's really an excuse. It doesn't matter. Like, there's a saying at least in my fitness group anyways, that in the Philippines, we have this category of, even if you're fat, you're still pretty because you have a pretty face. In my fitness group, how can a person be pretty when your face looks oink oink? And the thing is, come to think about it, just get real, guys. When you're being so fat, like real fat, if you watch those 900-pound sister or whatever the show is, like, even in your forehead, you can have fat. That is something, like your face would be altered. And actually, I think I saved it. Like, there's these girls, and it's all over like shorts, and I think probably on TikTok as well. There are those people that document their, like how much they're really obese, like they're extreme obese. And then they started working out. They're not sexy, they're not fit, but they're losing the fats. And the progress of how their face looks is way, like from ugly, they become so beautiful. So I'm just saying, guys, there's really no benefits of being fat. Just saying, there isn't. There's just I don't know why people have this body positivity and all of these things. And I also hate it when people says like, I'm fat because I'm happy or something. It's like, I don't believe you. Maybe you're just content. You're just being whatever, kind of. I think happiness and being just kind of like, whatever is different things. But if you're happy, do you, boo boo. But it's you and you alone who could really understand if you're being in denial or what. But I'm just saying, knowing the real happiness goes a long way, and it could be done. But there's no happy 24/7. But I'm just saying, the happiness you can feel, like the content, the peacefulness of who you are, what you look like, those stuff can go a long way. And what else do you have here for me? Ayan. We should, right? I don't really care about how my face or color skin looks. All I know, I enjoy the sun, the sky, and the seafood. Oh, you mean when you go so tan? Yes, I don't. Like, there's a lot of people, but I get it. I get it. Why is it like that? In the Philippines, if you're dark, they couldn't really believe it that you want to be dark because everybody wants to be white. And like if that's what you want, do you, boo boo? There's really no judgment here. But at the same time, if you're gonna judge the darkness of the skin towards, it's not good or it doesn't look good or whatever, I don't know, tan, the color, I love it. Like, I really do. Like, now that it's going to be summer, I'm so excited to just do suntan again. And if you know any place that you could do suntan legally, naked, let me know. I want to go there, So everything is all kind of like balanced. I want to do that, at least once in my life. I kind of want to feel I'm not scared to be out there kind of thing. Whether you believe it or not, whatever. Anyways, I am still here, bruh. Thank you. BRB guys, gotta walk the dog. Really give me 10 minutes. I'll be listening and lurking. Yes, Servo. Thank you. Why do you want to continue talking about the pretty privilege thing? There aren't positives with fat. Right? You should be happy most of the time. Yes. And the thing is like, I think human being, us, sometimes there are just points in our life that we're so subconsciously, like you don't know that you're so addicted to the toxicity you surround yourself in that you don't see it. That's why it's nice if you can actually have people around you that can pinpoint what are the toxicity in your life or what are the toxic things. And it's up to you to build a strong mindset to actually go or say no to those things and actually change your life. Because this is just my thought, guys. I think this is just me. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like if your life right now is not getting where you feel like it should be, well, depending on how delusional can you be, but decide being delusional. And if you don't know about delusional, check out my live stream about it. It's replayable. Maybe you'll like it and maybe you get a knowledge and maybe you'll know if you're delusional or not. You should ask that to yourselves. But kidding aside, it's almost like, what are we talking about again? Okay, guys. Being happy with being fat is dangerous as it sends a wrong message in regards to healthy lifestyles. Exactly. And the thing is, like, I don't really have problems. Like, it's not fat shaming or it's not being, like being bullying people that are fat. It's not about that. It's more of like, I have problems with people that pushing or being loud on social media that being fat or body positivity. Like having plus size models. It's just weird to me. That is where my problem thing is. It's like the word thick. It's like, when does thick becomes fat? Just fat. It's one of those things that I just really, really feel like it really bothers me to think. But at the same time, I get it. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm okay with people that are happy and telling themselves they're happy being fat. They're content. They accepted that they're fat. They accept that they'll probably not going to live longer. Good for you guys. Now, I have problems with people who encourage and who also put out good stuff about being fat. That's where my problem is. Because FYI, that's not true. I don't see any good in being fat. I just don't. And, like, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Like, I really, really, really wanted to be proved wrong that there is some positivity being fat. And don't tell me about the weather survival thing like that, because we're not in the cave, We're in the, the century right now. We're in this technology right now. We don't have to live like a caveman people. So don't give me that analogy of, thing like that. Okay, are you happy with yourself? Of course, Of course, there are time to times you would question yourself. Are you happy? You would question if you're doing good. It's part of life. It's always nice to go back, just try to that's why I feel like it's nice to have a YouTube channel, because then you can go back to like a year before, or you're gonna get, or like even on Facebook, sometimes they would tell you like, you have a memory today, and then you'll check them and you'll see what you post on that day. And sometimes it'll surprise you that those things that you post before will cringe you now. So it's kind of like the same thing. It's kind of nice to always reflect on who you were before, and then kind of like cringe on yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. If you are a fucked up before, you can always change that. So it's up to you guys. I remembered once someone offered me whitening product with So what is it? Is it in the peel form, or is it in the kind of like cream form? What is it? I want to know, what did you do, Ayan? Me, I'm happy with myself. So about you guys. So at this point, do you think you are happy with yourself, or you are more open to changes, or you can be more happy, or you're still searching? What are you, or who are you at this point of your life? Toxic people, I keep them around me. I love how they react when my bright light hits them and their demons react too loud. And how they react. Well, the thing is like, like toxic people can be very beneficial if you have a mindset of you want to prove them wrong. They can really be interestingly and very, very, very nice feeling when you prove them wrong. So, try that one from time to time. Make America fat again. Is it not? What do you mean again? What do you mean again, Akasang? It's happening. And I feel like, like in the Philippines, so that's why one of the things that I started doing my fitness challenge was in Tagalog, because I feel like I really need to put it and explain it in Tagalog form so I can put out my message out there. But at the same time, I feel like, it's so hard. It's so hard to get through to people, especially if they just don't want to change. So if you're here, you're probably thinking about it. So don't think about it. Just do it. That's the thing. In everything we do, there's the timing of just do it. Just do it anyways. That's what I do all the time, when it comes to my personal training, my training for myself. Because working and training is different. There's a lot of people out there telling me, well, my work consists of, being a construction worker or doing a lot of physical stuff at my work. So I think that equivalents to working out. I don't have to work out. No, you're wrong. Unless you're doing all of these things in a proper form or basic form of exercises, then maybe I would believe you. But working out and just working for your career, no matter how physical it is, it's not the same thing. Unless you're a football player. or like any athlete for that matter, then that's different. And the funny thing regarding US though is that they will criticize someone. I know this. I know cuz like I think I've heard about this stereotype that if you're a British, instantly the thing that they would always look is your teeth, if you have good teeth or bad teeth. And if you have a bad teeth, that's almost kind of like, of course, you're a Brit or something like that. You know. Blood daw, gluta daw para pumuti ako. Yes, glutathione. Yes, I know. And yes, please, guys, like and share the stream. And thank you, Brad. And thank you for reminding people. But yes, that's another thing too. So I think, so what do you think, guys? Do you think that, because right now we have fat shaming going on, and it's a very, very big deal about bullying as well. But I think when it comes to bullying, there's always like pros and cons, isn't it? But I think some part of bullying aspect where you become strong-minded, I think those things are slowly fading away because of, fat shaming and everything is PC and all of that. But at the same time, I'm still happy that Japan was still kind of like frowned upon being obese. Because I think you need that in life. Like being part of being successful in life is, having to go through all these struggles and not being trying to, like deep talk or whatever. But I just feel like, a lot of people mindset are very, very weak, lately. Like everything is a complaint. Like everything, every little things, there's a complaint. It's like what happens to like, you deal with it, So I think when it comes to, being fat, I know it's hard for some people to kind of like do it. And you just kind of like just give up. And there's a lot of this, like women, usually when they got married, they become so comfortable, even with men. You become so comfortable with each other that you don't think that looks matter. But the thing is, it does. It really does. Because we're living in a very superficial world. It sucks, but it is what it is. Now, if you're ugly, if you're not given Jesus, whenever I say it, I kind of laugh. I'm not trying to be mean, you guys, okay? Don't think I'm trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be real. If you're not being in that good looking department, there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to change your mindset. You have to accept it is what it is. And you just have to build some strengths in you. Like I've seen, not like, if we will rank guys from 1 to 10, if some like 4 dudes, I've seen there, I probably wouldn't notice him, right? But if they're nice, if they have humor, if they're charming, charm is learnable, I think. You can learn being charming, You can learn social skills, how to talk, how to choose words, how to approach. And it only gonna happen. You can only be good at these things if you practice and if you're going to make mistakes on your way. It's not going to be like practice, and there's no mistakes. It's not like that. There's no life like that exists. There's no perfection. So, what I'm saying is, body-wise, if you think you're not good looking, do your body. You know why? Because You know, if you do take care of your body, superficial, this physical thing going on, first of all, make your body fit. That would give you one or probably two. If you have abs, oh my God, that will raise it up. You know, stuff like that. So do that. Get that. Now with the face. Sometimes face, if you have money, you can change it, you know. But the thing is, if you don't want that, it's all good. Now, hair. You have hair. Now you don't have hair. Well, build your confidence. Guys, sometimes I would like a guy who's like 4 or even 2 because their confidence are on like top of the chain. Like I'm just like liking how confident, like Marilyn Manson, guys. You know who he is, right? Ayan. I am a 2, lol. I don't care a lot about being good looking. Diba? Ayan. So you have the confidence that kind of like come up to that top. So, but the thing is, I care about skills. Wink, wink. Diba? But the thing is, when it comes to that, like, what are we talking about earlier? Because you distract me, JJ. I would say this. You distract me. You're the one who distract my line of thought. What am I saying, guys? I really forgot. But anyways, so those little things like Marilyn Manson, guys, like I'm in love with him for a long time. Like in my eyes, even now, I just really see him hot. I don't know why, but it's because of his confidence. Like that's how I see him. His an artist, which is kind of like how he view things, how he talks, how he walks. It's just kind of my thing. It's so unique. It's something kind of like different. You know, there are people out there for you. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, focus on your strengths. If you think you have a skill on this, do that. And then basically work on something that you can work on. Things that you cannot work on, just accept it. Accept it. Acceptance can let you go a long. Because sometimes there's a lot of delusional people in the world, guys. But at the same time, that's where I feel like lonely men, lonely women comes down to. A lot of people that are very, very stressed, very, very bitter is because of that delusional or the self-acceptance that they're missing in their life. So, no, don't focus on your strength. Focus on your weakness. Yes. So if that works out for you as well, do that, you know, but at the same time, if you are struggling right now, if you are having something like you're having a hard time with mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, you know, stuff like that, I just really feel like you just have to change something. There is something that you're not changing in your life. You're probably because you don't want to be out of your comfort zone or you don't want to risk it. You're so afraid of rejection. But the thing is, if you didn't try it, if you don't go for it, you wouldn't know either way. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. At least if you try it, then you know you can probably talk to me about it and I could probably pinpoint what did go wrong, you know? Like use outside forces to tell you things that you probably don't see. And you can tell your stories in this channel when I'm live streaming because that's what it's all about. You know, like asking things that you might not see is probably the answer why you're struggling or why you can't find a girlfriend or why you can't find a boyfriend, etc., etc. So do those, guys, you know. And I tick all those boxes right now. Which one? Which one of the check or tick? Is it check or tick? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. So, anyways, anything? Do you want to rant? But anyways, that's all for today, for today's live stream, for tonight live stream. I'm going to see you again this coming Saturday. And for all the winners for tonight, Ayan, admin, congratulations again. And to board vlogger and Francisco, thank you for joining. You can join again anytime you want. April challenge is coming up. So if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on all notification. Share this live stream to people that you think would be beneficial to the channel. Is that the right English? But, if you think about it, like I help you, you help me, we're gonna be grateful to each other and stuff like that. But, anyways, if you're struggling, it will pass. It'll pass. Don't linger on it. If you're around toxic people, time to throw them away. If you cannot throw them away, try to change mindset, set your boundaries, learn it, try to do it in your life if you want to be, happy, and also practice self-awareness, practice self-acceptance, all of these things, like corny stuff, but it is true, like sometimes I feel corny saying these things, but if someone is helping, I'm helping someone out there, I'm making you feel at peace, happy, and stuff like that, I'm gonna be continuing to be corny, Anyways, but I just want us to get to a life that I think I kind of like built for myself, being, even though I have my own struggles, I have my own problems, in general, I am happy. And I kind of want to share those things with you guys. And I kind of want to learn from you as well. I love your stories. I love your struggle. No, I'm not saying that, guys. No, I don't think anyone should struggle, but but enjoy the process, you guys. I'm not telling you to work out every day. Do it once a week, then gradually go for more. And I'll always be here. I'll always going to be your live tourney buddy, until you don't like me anymore, and then we're gonna move on from different people. But as long as you're here, I'm very, very thankful. I'm very, very grateful. And watch out, join me on my April fitness challenge again, and I'll see you next Saturday. And Felipe G, thank you. I thought I'm not gonna see you today. Thank you so much. And of course, bye Daniel. Ayan. Hi and bye Felipe. Ayan. And have a wonderful day in Sweden. Daniel, hope to see you back in Japan anytime soon. And I'm happy for them that they are toxic people. I enjoy it. I don't want to change them. That's not my job. Yes. And thank you guys. Stay happy, stay sexy, and stay and get better. 1% better every day. And this is it for me. I'm ICEE FIT. And dito sa channel na to, kayo ang bida. Bye guys. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao. Bye. Ciao. Mwah.
Congratulations!